Conrad, massive game at Cambridge tomorrow night. How excited are you for that?
Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. For us, it's another game of football. Lads are absolutely chomping at the bit. It's been quite a disappointing couple of weeks, obviously, with the circumstances that we're in. So they've not played much football apart from this FA Youth Cup. So every game that we come up and approach, the lads are really up for it, looking forward to it, as you say, really excited.
Has that sort of created challenges in terms of preparing for it? How have you gone about that with all the time that you've had on your hands?
Yeah, it's worked as a positive, and also it's been quite difficult to keep the lads focused over a 2-week period. But it's been good in the sense that we've had such a long time to prepare, go over a lot of different things that we wouldn't normally get the opportunity to look at and prepare for with a 3 or 4 day turnaround. So for the Sunderland game and this game in particular, we've had around about 2 weeks to prepare for it. But as I say, that's brought up its own challenges because we've had to keep the lads focused, keep them ticking over, making sure that we do enough fitness with them, get some in-house games in with some of the other teams. But overall, preparation's been good. We feel comfortable. We feel confident going into it. Again, it's another game where we're the underdogs, so we'll turn up and we'll play our football and do what we do best and kind of not steer away from what we've been successful at in recent games.
On that preparation, I'm sure you've obviously watched them and analysed them. What are you expecting from them tomorrow night?
I think it'll be a different challenge than what we've seen previously. From what I've seen of them so far, they're a team that like to play. In terms of they play it out from the back, they'll try and play through the thirds. They've got a lot of quality in their team in technical and young players. So we're expecting a team that are going to try and create a lot of chances. We're expecting a team that are going to want to win it as much as we do. And I think it'll be a challenge. They're a team that are in a higher division than us. So we're going to be up against it again, but we've been up against it in many games so far in this competition. So it's something we're used to and something we'll continue to embrace.
You spoke about being the underdogs there. We were underdogs against Morecambe, against Sunderland, but we beat them. Does that give you confidence going into this one?
Certainly gives us confidence, but we just want to keep the lads grounded. We want to make sure they're aware of kind of where they're at, not kind of get overconfident, complacent, a little bit of arrogance might start to creep in. Like I say, we're just going to keep things simple. We're going to approach the game like we've done for every other game. And the group, they're an honest group, do you know what I mean? So their approach and their kind of preparation personally has been good. And it's been no difference, which is a good thing from us. We want to make sure it stays consistent in terms of our training, how we train and how we approach the games. And we've done that, I think, towards tomorrow night.
The occasion probably speaks for itself, the third round of the FA Youth Cup. What's the message that you'll be giving the players before the game?
To not change anything. Not change anything in terms of our attitude, our character, how we've played in those games, to keep things as simple as they possibly can be and to continue what's given us such success in the previous games. And I've no doubt that the lads will implement that in the game. They're a really hard-working group, I mean that in terms of training. And as you've all seen when they play the 90 minutes, there's not many teams that can match them in terms of their work rate and desire to just get around the pitch, run around, cause problems, and ultimately just be hard to beat. And I think we've done that really well, and it's the same message that I'll give them tomorrow night in the changing rooms.
Thanks, Conrad.